We're here at the Fork. It's about that time. We're with Coach Ashliegh McLean and softball right around the corner. You don't get to start here, but it starts not far away over in Gulf Shores. How excited are you to be ready to roll out?
We're excited. When we got our schedule for Gulf Shores and getting to open up against North Georgia, the defending national champs, you know, it's what you want. You want to play the best to see what you have. And, you know, if you want to win the national championship, which is a goal that we always have, you got to play who just did it. So we're excited to play them and, you know, get a lot of regional points playing a whole bunch of teams over there.
That's the beauty. You get to test yourself early against teams that you want to see again late. You've had a little time with this team through the fall, and now, you know, kind of with spring getting ready for the season. What do you like most about this?
Man, they're just fun to be around. They're super energetic. They work hard every day. It's not something like we're asking from them. You know, they just want to be here. They put the extra work in, and they're very scrappy. So it's gonna be fun to put it on the table and actually play someone different in a real game setting and stop beating up on each other.
Let's start with pitching. I mean, you've got some experience back in Hannah and Montana. Not Hannah, Montana, but so that's why we did it the different way. But you're bringing in some new arms too. What do you expect from the staff?
Honestly, I keep telling them it's going to be a win by committee. We have 4 solid pitchers. They all bring something different. We have a transfer, Haley, who's coming in that's no one's seen. And then even with Lowry, we added her to the staff late last year. And so I'm excited to get going and see how our staff's going to work together and push each other and compete to get us some wins. That's
a huge part of it. But then, you know, on the other side of it, offensively and defensively, you've got some veteran returners, whether it be Maddie, Vasquez, and some others, and then you're bringing in some new faces. How's that balance working out, and how quickly have you gotten the new girls, you know, feeling like they're part of this?
Honestly, the new girls meshed super quick. You know, they bought in right away. They went out of their way to get to know the returners, and having Vasquez in the infield is a huge help just to bring back that leadership on the infield. And then our outfield, I'm telling you, it's probably going to be one of the best outfields in Division II. They're quick. They're not scared to lay out for anything, and so it's going to be a really fun defense to watch.
And we're going to hear from her in a second, but also nice to have behind the plate. And you've had some really good catchers in your 6 years here, or 5 years so far here. You've got one back there now that's special.
Oh yeah, Erin Moon is super special. She's done great since she's been here. Already being a junior, it's crazy to think that she's already a junior, but she's going to do big things. She's going to put up big numbers, and she's going to be a leader behind the plate.
Hard to believe, but Coach and I were talking, this will be your 6th season.
I know.
The time goes real fast.
It does. It goes super fast. I feel like 19, my first season here as a head, it was just yesterday. So I'm excited. It's fun to always watch these girls grow through our program, but I'm ready for the season to start.
Well, Coach, let's get an opportunity to hear from 2 of your special players. Let me ask you first, just kind of coming into the season, how excited are you and the team for getting started here and getting things underway?
Oh gosh, super. I'm always excited for softball. I think a lot of people are counting us out this year, and I think that's one of the biggest mistakes you can do because we're so scrappy, we're so hardworking. I think we'll be the best conditioned, strongest team, best hitting team, best pitching team, because all around we're just well-rounded. That's why I'm so excited. Play with my girls.
Kind of hear it there. Does it become motivation when you see that pole come out and you pick 6 and that kind of thing? How do you use that?
It hurts a little bit, but I know we're better than that. I know that doesn't define us out of the team because we're a different team this year, 100%. We have a different chemistry. We have a different attitude on the field, and I know it's going to take us far places, and it's just a big motivator to tell people they were wrong.
You got a nice, award, if you will, preseason. But, for you, from last season into this season, what have you been working on individually to get better? And also, kind of what do you see the team doing to get better?
Yeah, I think on the field, it's all about how we act on the field and how, again, well-conditioned we are and how well we're hitting. And we've done a lot of individual work outside of with the team. So I've been working on that, coming out by myself, trying to get better at maybe being a little bit more of a power hitter. Working with my pitchers, getting better chemistry with them, because in the end that's what it is just chemistry with our pitchers and how we can bounce back from taking a beating if we can come back from it.
You're in a unique position. You get to see the pitchers up close and personal. You also get to see everybody in the field because you're the one facing them all the time. What do you see from the returners and then bringing in new faces, because that's a big part of college athletics is you got a bunch of new talent that'll come in and hopefully fit right in.
What's crazy is that I think everyone this is the most competitive team I've played for here at West Florida, and I think everyone motivates each other to get better, and we all know that the best 9 are going to play, and we're going to support those best 9, but the people who aren't playing are still going to be hungry. No matter what, I'm still going to be hungry, the starters are still going to be hungry, non-starters are still going to be hungry, and that's what makes this team so good, is that we're so competitive.
What is a successful season? What does it look like for this team?
I want to say winning every weekend, just bit by bit. I know with that preseason poll coming out that people don't think we'll be able to get a trophy of any kind, GSC or regional or even national championship, but I know for a fact that we can win every weekend and get to that national championship, regional championship, and GSC championship, so it's exciting.
Kind of ask you the same thing. So coming into this season for you, kind of, what are the vibes, as they say, with this team? Just, a couple days away from playing your first game.
I'd say we're all just really hard workers and we're competitive. We all want to win. We're all fighting towards the same thing, and everybody's been working real hard coming into the season.
Every year there's some new faces, whether it be transfers or freshmen that are coming in. Kind of what has that process been like of incorporating the new in with the more experienced players?
Yeah, so being a freshman last year, obviously everything was new to me, so it's kind of like something similar. We have a bunch of new faces, but I think the biggest thing is we all made them feel really welcome and we all meshed really well, and it's all going really good.
You had a great year last year, and expectations are high going into this year. What have you been working on, from that freshman year to this year to get better?
Yeah, mainly bouncing back my pitching. I had an injury, couldn't pitch too much, and I want to really get back out there and be able to provide for my team in that way. But as Aaron said, just working with the team, like getting more meshed together, everybody going out together, working out, working in the cages, on the field, getting extra work all the time.
How difficult is that for you, to focus on the pitching and want to, be dominant there, but also know that, they need your bat and they need you to do other things?
I like it better not having to focus on one thing all at once, so then I can fall back on one or the other if I'm not having such a good day either way.
You like I say, you get to see him every day. Who in the new group should we be looking for to do big things?
Definitely Gigi Guerrero. She is a fast slapper. She's looking really good. Jessie's a power hitter. Maddie Trellin, she hits real well. We got a new arm, Haley Bryan. We got a lot of new good players out here.
Pitching staff, there's some experience, and then you mentioned some new arms. You got 3 games every weekend, that type of thing. What does it take for a pitching staff to be dominant?
I'd say the biggest thing is working together and playing to our strengths. So all of our pitchers are different, so we all have to know our roles and play our roles for us to be successful.
Last thing for you, what's a successful season look like for UWF softball?
I say we take it pitch by pitch, but we're looking to win a national championship.
Coach, you got a great group out here. We were watching practice before we shot this preview piece. I mean, everybody's getting dirty, including your assistant coach. We saw Taylor Baines over there rolling around in the mud a little bit. You mentioned it's Gulf Shores to get started. You always play those tough schedules, but the conference. You guys are picked 6, and we've heard the girls talk about that's motivational, but it's not easy to run through the GSC at all.
It's not. The GSC is tough, and it's always been tough, and even to be picked 6, it's fine to be there. We're the underdogs this year, and as I told the team, we should be. We didn't finish strong last year, and that's okay, but it's what did we learn from last year, what we're going to bring into this year, and finish on top for us.
I'll ask the same question to you that I did the girls. What's a successful season look like for UWF softball?
Winning the national title.
There we go. Lay it down. Coach, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Looking forward to getting them started. Again, the tournament over in Gulf Shores, and before long, right back here at the Fort, some of the best Saturdays, Sundays, Fridays that you'll spend
Always
out here watching this. So we wish you the best of luck. Thanks for spending some time with us. And as always, go Argos.